Hi friends, namaste and welcome all of you to my channel. आजको डिस्कसन साथीहरु चाहिँ इज अल अबाउट हाउ वी क्याल्कुलेट द बुक भ्यालु को बारेमा हामी छलफल गर्ने छौं. Not only that, I will be illustrating how to calculate the book value. And I believe that whatever we discussed today, that would enrich your confidence in calculation part, and you could apply this book value concept in your real life also. Now based on this background, let's move to the discussion part. Actually, you are given the like you purchased Tata Nano in the 2020 for 2,50,000 Indian currency, while maintenance expenses, which I assume that is a capital expenditure, pujigat kharcha bhaneko 40,000. So we say that the total value of the Tata Nano is, that is, yeah, acquisition cost is simply you need to say this plus this, okay? Because of being the capital expenditure, that will be the sum of just purchase and any your expenses, okay? It is related to your value of the Tata Nano, that is the 2,90,000. Now you are given the 60,000 as a scrap value or salvage value. Life is 10 years. Now the question is about, that is the total amount of depreciation to be written off during the end period. So just you have to recall, this is nothing, this is just V minus S. In our case, we just calculated V is total value of Tata Nano is 2,90,000, while salvage value or scrap value is the 60,000. So you would have a 2,30,000 is your total amount of depreciation to be written off. Now the question is about what would be the amount of depreciation using the straight line approach. I mean to say that under a straight line approach, the same amount of depreciation would be charged each year, okay? So we already calculated the B minus S, that is the 2,30,000. So if you divide this value divided by n period, that is B minus S by n, then you will get the annual depreciation charge 23,000. Now you are planning to sell your this Tata Nano for 20,000 at the end of the 4 years, for which you need to calculate even in the working note. That is the how we calculate the book value first. Book value means simply we say that accumulated depreciation would be deducted from the value of the here Tata Nano. That is, what is our total cost? Yeah, value 2,90,000 minus, you see, what is your annual depreciation charge for this one, and how long you have used for 4 years, okay? That is why you just multiply with the 4. So you would have a 1,98,000 is your book value at the end of the 4 year. Now if someone is providing you 1,20,000 as a market value at the end of the 4 year, now rationally you need to calculate at first book value. That is the concern of, that is the rational analysis. Before selling your this Tata Nano, you need to calculate the book value. Now since someone is providing you just 1,20,000, while you came to know that your book value of this Nano at the end of the 4 years is 1,98,000, that is why you would have a loss. I mean to say that since book value is greater than selling value, or you can say that selling value is lower than the book value, so you would have a loss on sale, okay? So you can say that what is your loss on sale, then this 1,98,000, and you realize the 1,20,000. So your loss is 78,000, okay? Got it? Now let's move to the how we calculate the book value for 10 years. Now annual depreciation you already calculated, that is 20,000. Then you simply drag it, since for all is we have the same value, okay? Now next one is that for accumulated depreciation we have about 23,000, okay? So accumulated depreciation is simply, you can say that this value plus this, like cumulative frequency in statics we do it. Now in this case you can see that 2,30,000 is our accumulated depreciation. You can see here total amount of depreciation to be written off during the end period, that is a 10 year, is a 2,30,000, is the same, is the total depreciation. That is, if you record the journal entry, you can simply say that depreciation expenses account debit to accumulated depreciations, and then you can explain your narration. Now what about the book value? Book value is simply is a look at your total value of the Tata Nano, that is the 2,90,000 B minus accumulated depreciations. Once you deduct for each year value of the Tata Nano minus accumulated depreciation, you realize the book value. Now the question is, friends, time and again I don't need to use the same value. Then in that case, what you do, you just use the dollar function here, right? You can use the dollar function, then you just click it. Now you came to know that 2,67,000 is your book value at the end of the 1 year. Now in this case, you simply drag it, then you can calculate book value for each year. Look at your book value at the end of the 4 year. We already calculated 1,98,000. So look at this one. 4 year, this is 4 year 1,98,000. I just highlight it. Let's highlight it. Okay, that is a 1,98,000. Now the rationale behind the use of your calculation of the book value is that once we calculate the book value of our any equipment, any machine, which is the long term in nature, and you are planning to sell it, then in that case it would be good to calculate the book value and then decide whether there would be gain or loss on sale. Like in this case, we would have a loss of 78,000. So rationally you are not going to sell it. Reason is that you would have a loss of 78,000. However, if someone is providing you, for example, 2 lakh here, 2 lakh market value, then you would have a gain of 2,000. Reason is that selling value is the higher than that of book value. Okay friends, these are the things that I would like to share today. But anyway, if you just select this all this value, and you could draw this line also, that is the this is our, like you can see that this is our 23,000 each year, like a fixed cost line, and this value is our book value, is keep on decreasing. While what about the accumulated depreciations? Look at this value. Our accumulated depreciation is in the last figure is 2,30,000. Okay, as we did it. Okay friends, so I believe that whatever we discussed today, you could better apply in your practical life, including your examinations. Because never think that whatever we learn in accounting and finance, we could not apply. Each concept would be applied. It depends on how we are going to use in our personal life, yeah, corporate life, friends. Okay, thank you all of you for watching this video. Please take care. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and also share this channel. Thank you.